the Ancient Book of Enoch. Part 7, the Astronomical Calendar. Chapter 79. Now, my son Methuselah, I have shown you everything, and the law of all the stars of the heaven is completed. He showed me all the laws of these for every day, season, government, and year, and for its going forth, and for the order prescribed to it every month and every week. The waning of the moon which takes place in the sixth portal, for in this sixth portal her light is accomplished, and after that there is the beginning of the month. The waning which takes place in the first portal, in its season, till 177 days are completed, reckoned according to weeks, 25 weeks, and 2 days. According to the law of the stars, the moon falls behind the sun exactly 5 days in the course of one period, and when you see this, its course will be completed. This is the picture and sketch of each luminary which Uriel the archangel, who is their leader, showed me. Chapter 80. End Time Signs. In those days the angel Uriel answered and said to me, Behold, I have shown you everything, Enoch, and I have revealed everything to you that you should see in this sun and this moon, and the leaders of the stars of the heaven, and all those who turn them, their tasks and times and departures. In the days of the sinners the years will be shortened, and their seed will be tardy on their lands and fields, and all things on the earth will alter, and will not appear in their time, and the rain will be kept back, and the heaven will retain it. In those times the fruits of the earth will be tardy, and will not grow in their time, and the fruits of the trees will be withheld in their time. The moon's order will be altered and not appear at her proper time. In those days the sun will be seen, and he will journey in the evening on the extremity of the great chariot in the west, and will shine more brightly. Many chiefs of the stars of command will err. These will alter their orbits and tasks, and not appear at the seasons prescribed to them. The whole order of the stars will be concealed from the sinners, and the thoughts of those on the earth will err concerning them, and they will be altered from all their ways, and they will err and consider them to be gods. Evil will increase upon them, and punishment will come upon them to destroy all. Chapter 81. Enoch commanded to teach. He said unto me, Enoch, study these heavenly tablets, read what is written on them, and remember every individual fact. I studied the heavenly tablets, and read everything which was written on them, and understood everything, and read the book of all the deeds of mankind, and of all the children of flesh that will be upon the earth up to the last generation. Then I blessed the great Lord, the eternal King of glory, that he has made all the things of the world, and I exalted the Lord because of his patience, and blessed him because of the children of men. After that I said, Blessed is the man who dies in righteousness and goodness, concerning whom there is no book of unrighteousness written, and against whom no day of judgment will be found. Those 7 holy ones brought me and placed me on the earth before the door of my house, and said to me, Declare everything to thy son Methuselah, and show to all thy children that no flesh is righteous in the sight of the Lord, for he is their creator. 1 year we will leave you with thy children, till you are strengthened, so you can teach your children and record it for them, and testify to all thy children. And in the 2nd year you will be lifted up out of their presence. Be strong in heart, for the good will announce righteousness to the good. The righteous with the righteous will rejoice, and will offer congratulation to one another. But the sinners will die with the sinners, and the apostate go down with the apostate. Those who practice righteousness will die on account of the deeds of men, and be taken away on account of the doings of the godless. In those days they ceased to speak to me, and I came to my people, blessing the Lord of the world. Chapter 82. Enoch returns to his family. Now, my son Methuselah, all these things I have recounted and written down for you. I have revealed to you everything, and given you books concerning all these. So preserve, my son Methuselah, the books from your father's hand, and see that you deliver them to the generations of the world. I have given wisdom to you and to your children, and those who will be your children, that they may give it to their children for generations, this wisdom that surpasses their understanding. Those who understand it will not sleep, but will listen with the ear, that they may learn this wisdom, and it will please those that eat thereof better than good food. Blessed are all the righteous. Blessed are all those who walk in the way of righteousness, and sin not as the sinners, in the reckoning of all their days, in which the sun traverses the heaven, entering into and departing from the portals for 30 days with the heads of thousands of the order of the stars, together with the 4 which are intercalated, which divide the 4 portions of the year, which lead them and enter with them 4 days. Owing to them, men will be at fault, and not reckon them in the whole reckoning of the year, but men will be mistaken, and not recognize them accurately. For they belong to the reckoning of the year, and are truly recorded forever, one in the first portal, and one in the third, and one in the fourth, and one in the sixth. And the year is completed in 364 days. This account is accurate, and the recorded reckoning thereof exact, for the luminaries, and months, and festivals, and years, and days. And Uriel has shown and revealed to me, to whom the Lord of the whole creation of the world has subjected the host of heaven. He has power over night and day in the heaven to give the light, the sun, moon, stars, and all the powers of the heaven, which revolve in their circuits. These are the orders of the stars, which set in their places and in their seasons, festivals, and months. These are the names of those who lead them, who watch that they enter at their times, in their orders, in their seasons, in their months, in their periods of dominion, and in their positions. Their 4 leaders, who divide the 4 parts of the year, enter first, and after them the 12 leaders of the orders who divide the months. And for the 364 days, together with the heads over thousands who divide the days. And for the 4 intercalary days, there are the leaders which separate the 4 parts of the year. Of these heads over thousands, one is placed between the leader and the led, each behind a station, but their leaders make the division. These are the names of the leaders who divide the 4 parts of the year which are ordained: Melchiel, Helemelech, and Melial, and Narel. The names of those whom they lead: Adnarel, and Easusael, and Ealumiel. These 3 follow the leaders of the orders, and there is one who follows the 3 leaders of the orders, which follow those leaders of stations that divide the 4 parts of the year. In the beginning of the year, Melchiel rises first and rules, who is called Tamani, and the sun, and all the days of his dominion while he bears rule, are 91 days. And these are the signs of the days which are to be seen on earth in the days of his dominion: sweat, and heat, and calm. And all the trees bear fruit, and leaves are produced on all the trees, and the harvest of wheat, and the roses, and all the flowers which come forth in the field. But the trees of the winter season become withered. And these are the names of the leaders which are under them: Berkael, Zelbasel, and another who is added, a head of 1,000, called Heloiaseph. And the days of the dominion of this one are at an end. The next leader after him is Helemelech, who is called the shining sun, and all the days of his light are 91 days. These are the signs of the days on the earth: burning heat, dryness, and the trees ripen, then produce their fruits, and the sheep mate and become pregnant, and all the fruits of the earth are gathered in, and everything that is in the fields, and the winepress. These things take place in the days of his dominion. These are the names, and the orders, and the leaders of those heads of thousands: Gediel, Keel, and Heel, and the name of the head of 1,000 which is added to them, Asphael. And the days of his dominion are at an end.